picture is worth 1,000 words. And truly, a KPI is worth more than 1,000 words. A KPI is a key performance indicator. It's a measurable value that demonstrates how effectively a company is achieving key business objectives. I like to see a comparison of what my month-to-date collections are, which are right here. So these are our KPIs. This is what we created ourselves, and this is how we analyze our assets. If I were to click on 90.3% on the email, it would actually pull up the data behind it, which is great. So right here, rent collections month over month. This is one of my favorite ones. And boom, I can essentially run my businesses, or at least have some oversight on my businesses anywhere, anytime I am, by looking at the KPIs. And for me, that's key because we have about 12 different business ventures going on at any given time. I would have looked through all of these in a matter of like 3 or 4 minutes and had a really good idea of what's going on. So the black line represents what the market rent is, and the bar represents what they're currently paying. I can go straight to my KPIs, and I can go back and forth real quick, circle it with the pen on my iPad, write out a little note on top of the screen, and then send it, and I'm off to the next asset. So if May seems to be low and it's not following curve from the other months, why is it not following? Are we not advertising, which we'll get to in a second? Or do we not have any inventory? 60 days out, you should already know, hopefully, whether they're going to renew or not. And if they're not going to renew, we need to be marketing those assets at market rent or better. I always look at what is my cheapest cost to gain a tenant, and does it make sense time-wise? If you don't have KPIs to track it, you have no idea what you're doing. You really don't know where your prospects are coming from. You don't know your conversion. Conversion is key to everything. You look at this as an asset manager, and the first thing you think is, well, how do I increase the conversion rate? So I think this, quite honestly, is one of the biggest KPIs that's the most important to me, because this actually drives your leasing. The things that we developed KPIs for are things that we always had issues with, and we could never get the information in an easy format for us to review with our teams from the software that was out there. So I am very, very, very happy to see this, and it's encouraging. I look at this every single day. See, everything we're doing very quickly, and then if I want to focus on one or more of them based on what I saw my KPIs, I can. This right here is my favorite part of the KPIs. And quite honestly, that helps you decide where you should or should not be allocating your resources. This is what generates revenue.